You know, it was.
And you all been married 15 years?
Yeah.
Oh.
When I was younger, it was some stuff that
And
I'm
I never knew about it.
All rise. Support court with Judge Vanda B is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB1059, Ricardo case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. All right.
Buckle up, guys. Today we're diving into a courtroom showdown where love and loyalty collide. 15 years of marriage and 4 kids. Yet the wife is forced to drag her R&B husband into court. From the moment Judge Bundy takes the bench, you can feel the tension brewing. This isn't just about money. It's about broken trust and a family at war.
Yes.
You brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Yes. Well, I brought my husband, Benny, for child support.
We
have 4 kids.
We're separated, Your Honor.
We are still married, though. We have 4 kids, and he is zero responsible, and I need help.
I don't know what you talk about being zero responsible.
Excuse me, sir.
She's accusing me of stuff that is not true. I'm very responsible.
She hasn't said more than 3 words, though. You haven't even given her a chance to speak.
Whatever.
Excuse me, are you referring to me saying whatever, or are you referring to her?
No.
From the second Benny opens his mouth, he interrupts, deflects, and drowns out his wife before she can explain. The judge has to reel him back, but his behavior already speaks volumes. He's defensive and desperate to control the story, a red flag that shows how toxic the dynamic must have been long before court.
That's the one, that's the straw that broke the camel's back, that last one. Because my drummer might have something to do with that. He was beating more than just drums.
Then comes a shocking twist. Benny throws out a cruel accusation that the youngest child might not be his, blaming the drummer with zero proof. It's a bombshell meant to humiliate and distract from his own neglect. The courtroom feels the sting. This is less about facts and more about a man scrambling to dodge responsibility.
They're big, making all this money, and then he decides he wants to leave me. And then I start receiving calls from all these girls, saying, hey, I'm with him or whatever. I'm with Benny, I don't care if he's your husband or whatever. And I'm thinking, what's going on? Because I didn't know about all these girls before that. And I asked him about it.
That's how we met, Jackie. We met because you was a groupie.
I always ask you about it, and you always deny everything. But you know what? You are not responsible with your kids. I don't care if you're doing all these girls, okay? I need your...
The wife reveals a heartbreak that fame brought. As Benny's career took off, women began calling her directly, bragging about being with him. She stayed home caring for their children, while strangers flaunted his betrayal. Her voice shakes with anger and pain, but her plea is simple. Help raise the kids you fathered.
Me a liar?
Yeah, you are a liar.
I ain't a liar. You
yes,
a liar.
You are. You never told me that.
Liar. She a bold-faced liar,
No, you never told me this. After our second child,
what is a bold-faced liar exactly?
Just look at her face and look how bold she is with what's coming out her mouth.
Oh, okay. Well, Benny, we're going to focus on the facts, okay? We are not going to name call or anything like that. That does not help the situation. Now, my question to you is, how much money are you making?
My net...
Weed and... What follows is pure chaos. Both trade insults, calling each other liars, until the judge steps in to restore order. Benny can't escape the key issue, finances. The judge presses him for numbers, and you can see his bravado falter. It's no longer about drama. It's about facts and accountability for the children left behind.
Been married 15 years?
Yeah.
Oh.
When I was younger, it was some stuff that,
and I never knew about it, Your Honor. He never told me any of this.
So I was on some of that medicinal stuff that was for my eyesight, because I asked you to look in my eyes and you could see.
Benny's excuses spiral as he blames memory lapses on medicinal marijuana and tries to downplay his earnings. But the truth slips. He's making $500,000 while his kids' health insurance is paid solely by their mother. It's not a money problem. It's a priority problem, and the judge...
This is what we're going to do. Health insurance. Who pays it?
Me.
You don't pay health insurance making $500,000?
I told you, Your Honor, my money is wrapped up in things, and I'm trying to make more money for all of us, even the one that ain't mine.
Health insurance isn't important to you for your children?
It's important, but isn't it best for a man to plan?
In an appalling moment, Benny mocks his own son for whistling while rapping, blaming braces he refused to pay for. The mother calmly reveals she handled it herself. Her actions prove what words can't. She's doing the parenting while Benny protects his ego. Even the judge commends her for stepping up where he failed.
Kid don't whistle no more when he talks.
Okay.
Embarrassing me on stage, talking about he want to be a rapper. He whistling while he talking, while he rapping. What kind of rapper is that whistle when they rap?
A whistling
rapper? Yeah, he wanted to be a.
Sound like a good career to me.
Nah, that wasn't gonna fly.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that you were a parent and placed braces on your child's teeth.
I sure did.
Okay. Miss Ricardo, how much is health insurance a month?
I pay around nine.
As the judge explains the legal child support cap, Benny still complains it's too much. With $500,000 in income, he fights against even the minimum obligation. It's a sobering reminder. Child support isn't a punishment, it's a duty. Yet here he is, resisting every step, showing just how little he values his responsibilities.
Are going to start some child support. Okay.
I ain't got no money, Your Honor. It's wrapped up.
You just said I make $500,000, and if my memory serves me correctly, you said it like it was just a little bit of money.
It is.
Well, you're gonna pay your kids a little bit of this money too, okay?
If you hadn't been sleeping around so much.
Well, ma'am, we are not going to entertain
it's about time
what he did. It's a lot I could have said to you too, especially when you had me look into your eyes. I wasn't sure what I was supposed to be looking at. But the point of it is, you all are here today. She has a legitimate reason to be here.
The gavel comes down. Benny is ordered to pay $3,396 a month plus $380 for health insurance. He even asked if having more kids will lower his payment. A last-ditch dodge that falls flat. The judge shuts it down. Justice is served, and the kids finally get what they deserve. If this case made your jaw drop, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.